started any second here. Yeah. I hope someone out there can hear me. Can you hear me? All right, man. I think I'm going to get going. Showtime, y'all. Let's go.
I hear you're putting on some kind of concert. That's good. People need to be entertained. They need the distraction. I wish to God that somebody would do something to block out the voices in my head for 5 minutes.
Wednesday night and I'm watching the Blue Shadow. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right now. You better run. Don't let them catch you. You better run. Don't let them catch you. You let them catch you, babe. He gon' rape you. Yeah, baby. You better run. Don't let them catch you. You better run. Don't let them catch you. You let them catch you, baby. He gon' rape you. girl stopped my car. She said, can you give me a ride? She said, that man got a knife. He trying to wreck me. You better run. Don't let him catch you. You better run. Don't let him catch you. You let him catch you, babe. He gon' rape you. Yeah, man. Please share that stream, man. Let me tell you one more story, man. Pushed on my shoulder, bad like wings. Yeah, man. Pushed on my shoulder, bad like wings. Whispering, whispering, devilish things. Yeah, man. She don't love you. She don't love you. How could she love you? She don't love you, Lord. Never did, Lord. She never did, Lord. She never did. Don't tell me no lies. 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 All right, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Blue Shadow time, man. Celebrate Hump Day every Wednesday on the Blue Shadow, man. I appreciate y'all checking in with us. I hope that, oh, by us, I mean me. I'm not used to this doing solo shows and stuff still, so you could come in and tune in to I guess us being me and my shadow on Wednesdays, man. I'm not off screen. I'm just using the shadow, man, because it weirds me out looking at videos of myself playing. It's distracting to me, man. But I will tell you that tonight's show is sponsored by the Hideaway Cafe in St. Petersburg, Florida, man. Please check them out. You see them on the screen there. Man, I'm having a good time doing these shows, but I'm missing playing live. And the Hideaway was one of the spots that, you know, they have live music. I believe it's 7 nights a week. And, man, just phenomenal acts over there. So check them out in St. Petersburg, Florida when they get back open over there. But in the meantime, you can check them out. They're doing shows for Hideaway at Home. So check them out there. But I'm going to switch guitars here for you real quick. I feel like playing, man. I get so frustrated with all this stuff on the news and everything. So it's a nice thing to be able to have this to do on Wednesdays instead, man. You get on Facebook and see everyone fighting with each other, man. I don't dig that. So I'm gonna offer you some inspiration instead, man. They call it inspirational music, I guess. Some gospel music on the Wednesday, man, because I like that old blues that make you feel good, man. Sing this one for you, man. It says, precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, leave me stand. I am tired, I am weary, I am worn. Through the storm, through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. Yeah, man. All right, we'll take it back on this one, man. Precious Lord, take my hand, lead me on, help me stand. I am tired, I am weary, I am worn. Yes, I am, man. Through the storm, through the night, lead me on to the light. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. Amen. Yeah, man. Through the storm, through the night, lead me home to the night. Take my hand, precious Lord, lead me home. That's right, man. Well, I can't see the comments on here. We're doing this a little bit different tonight, so I'm trying to keep up with who's here. Maybe if I hopped over here, I see Paul Cardulius on here checking in. Herb Ransburg, what's up? Di Skywalker. Andrea Burnson, what's going on? Jim Tucker, Ken Torvik, Peter Amon, Clyde Moreland, Kristen Pfizer. I see y'all, man. Oh, man. I always enjoy doing this on these Wednesdays, man. Be able to share some music, take your mind off the world for a little bit, man. So I'm gonna give you this one, man. This is a tune by an artist. His name is Mark Broussard, and I first met him actually on the Joe Bonamassa cruise. I played on that cruise. I think it was 4 years ago, And I was set to sail again with that Keeping the Blues Alive cruise in the Mediterranean this year, but I guess life happens. But we were supposed to be going from Spain to France to Italy, 7-day cruise, I believe, and man, they're always a lot of fun there. But this is a Mark Broussard tune, man, that I really dig. You check it out. It's called "A Lonely Night in Georgia," man. Skylights turn to stoplights, and my mind turns to you. 200 miles behind, off to that roadside dime, wondering how this cup of coffee is gonna see me through. This has been our story, same sad song, ever since the day you came along. Oh, it's a lonely night in Georgia. Everything I do reminds me of being with you. It's a lonely night, but I feel alright, 'cause I'm coming on home to you. Coming on home to you. Skylights turn the stoplights, another town, another crowd. When all the people's gone home, I'm left all alone with nothing but you to think about. This has been our story, same sad song, ever since the day you came along. It's a lonely night in Georgia. Everything I do reminds me of being with you. It's a lonely night, but I feel alright, 'cause I'm coming on home to you. Lord, I'm coming on home to you. This has been our story, same sad song, ever since the day you came along. It's a lonely night in Georgia. Everything I do reminds me of being with you. It's a lonely night, but I feel alright, 'cause I'm coming on home to you. I'm coming on home to you. definitely not in Georgia, man. Well, I think I'd be remiss. Remiss. I think I'd be remiss if I didn't get down and play some blues like this, man. Cause I like them old, filthy kind of blues, man. The type of blues that sound like this and say, Sally Mae, Sally Mae, Sally Mae, where you been so long? Sally Mae, Sally Mae, Sally Mae, where you been so long? If I don't find Sally Mae, Sally Mae, where you been so long? Wow, 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 wow. I'ma wake up in the morning, baby. I'ma head on down that old liquor store. I'ma wake up in the morning, baby. Oh, I'ma head on down to that liquor store. If I don't find Sally Mae, I'ma head on back home and I'm gonna drink some more. Look out, y'all. I'ma wake up in the morning, baby. I'ma head on down to that old liquor store. I'ma wake up in the morning. I'ma head on down to that old liquor store. If I don't find Sally Mae, I'ma head on back home and I'm gonna drink some more. Sally Mae, that's right, man. It's good to see all of y'all on a hump day. How y'all doing out here, man? Check in. I can't see you unless you're commenting down here. So check in, man. Good to be here. I'm going to get stuff set up. I think I've got another guest caller tonight, so I'm going to see if I can get it set up and ready. While I'm doing that, man, I hope y'all been enjoying yourself and enjoying yourself the best you can, at least. Staying safe. Keeping it going, man. Let me see if I can get this happening, man. Technology, man. It's hard to do all this stuff at once, man. There's a lot of moving parts. What do we have here, man? I'm checking in on my phone, man. I'm watching myself out here with y'all. I see Liz Johnson. Oh, here we go. I think this is the call I've been waiting for. Let's see. Hello, caller. You're on the air.
Hello?
Can you hear me, man?
Hello?
Is this John Kelly?
Yes, it is.
What's going on, man? I think there might
What's
be
up,
some
brother?
slapback with the volume on. Are you
Yeah.
listening along? I got you, man. Cool.
Now I'm live.
That's right, man. On the phone, we've got the proprietor of Hideaway Cafe in St. Petersburg, Florida, John Kelly, man. What's going on, dude?
How are you? I'm happy to share this moment with you, my friend.
That's right, man. I appreciate you calling in. I hope you're keeping your head above water. You just kind of doing what I'm trying to do as well, man. You switch it to being at home, Hideaway at Home.
Yeah, we put a little site together and are trying to, attract some people online and selling merch and we got some ways, some streaming folks can tip our bartenders if they want. Maybe a couple of them would be working for you right now if you were at the cafe. But we wish you were there tonight instead of this. But it's nice to see you. It's good to hear you too.
Yeah, man. Well, I appreciate you putting the sponsor in on the show tonight. Much
Heck yeah.
appreciated, man. And man, I can't wait to get stuff back to normal, man. I miss the acoustic shows we did over at your place.
I know. I gave you an intro tonight, and for some reason I didn't have sound, and I'm not sure why. But I was talking about the acoustic shows, and every Christmas or holiday, or at least early December, we would do these shows, and I think we've done. What do you think? Like 4, 5, maybe more?
It's been a lot more than you'd think, man. We've done like 6.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
It's gone so quick.
Who was the last guest you guys had?
The last one we had was Joe Louis Walker, who was a Blues Hall of Famer, man. We did Joe Louis Walker, Damon Fowler, and myself on the last one, man. It was killing.
Yeah. It was great. And you guys, you normally do your, the duo. But I was like trying to get ready for tonight, and I was like, wait, who's that last one we did? And when I was doing your intro, maybe it's a good thing I had no sound, because I was like fumbling through my calendar trying to pull that name up real quick. But
I dig it. Well, I tell you what,
yeah,
man,
those shows are real special.
I know it, man. And the one that we had before that was Kenny Neal, which was another killer one, man. My friend Kenny Neal came down from Louisiana, come do that show with us, man. That was amazing.
Yeah, they were real great shows. And look, you've always been just such a stand-up, good guy to me, good guy to the Hideaway, and such a pro. And we love you, man.
Yeah, we love, I love coming over there to play for you, man. And man, I hope we get back to some normalcy sometime soon. And in the meantime, I'm gonna share this video, man. I have it. I think I have it queued up, man. I wanted people to see what the shows were like, because it's such a different thing over there.
Oh, cool.
So I appreciate you calling in, man. And I'm gonna get to showing this thing here so people can see what we're talking about, man.
All right, you're a good man, brother. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, John. Peace.
Cheers. Bye.
Yeah, man. John Kelly on the hook here, man. We're talking about the Christmas shows that we did over at the Hideaway Cafe, because me and Damon Fowler got together. We were having some slow years when it came down from not touring during the Christmas time, so we decided to do these acoustic shows. And I want to play for you, I think I have it over here, a video of one of the ones. I didn't have any video left of Joe Louis Walker, but this is one with Kenny Neal, Damon Fowler, and myself. Check it out, y'all. Wednesday night and I'm watching the Blue Shadow home.
Y'all feel all right? Walk me down until you've been hurting. About to lose your mind. That man you love it hurt you all the time. But when things go wrong, so wrong with you, babe, it hurts me too. I shall not be moved, just like a tree planted by the water. I shall not be moved. Oh, baby, my shotgun. Oh, that nigga gonna get to shoot again.
So that was the once a year thing he used to do. This acoustic thing used to just be a fun thing to do once a year, but it's turned into a full-time job apparently now. But that's all right, man. I'm gonna keep doing this show as long as y'all are into it, man. And I appreciate you tuning in. I want to let you know that these are the tip trophy winners from last week. I forgot to mention Rosalie Villa. I'm sorry, Susan Borders, Bruce Ferguson, Stephen Word, Stan Meek, Denise Chase, Edward McCormick, Kathleen Garrett, Doug Guillaume, and Samantha Berman. Our friend Samantha Berman over there coming in as well. But I'm going to keep doing these. This gives me something to look forward to every week. I don't know about y'all, but I do this every Wednesday, and I'm gonna keep doing it every Wednesday. But I found that you can't please everybody, man. And I'm gonna show you on the screen here, man. I had a really special guest interview last week. I had the Tiger King, Joe Exotic, on last week. I don't know if anyone saw it, man, but it was fun, man. I can't believe he did the show. But I had a lady send me a message, and she said that guy's in jail for animal abuse, and that's not a good look for you. And you know, I don't think a guy with an afro in 2020 is concerned about what kind of look he has. But if nothing else, man, I tell you what, I don't like to be told what to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what you missed last week, man. So not only am I gonna not play it, but I'm gonna play it twice for you. Here you go. This is the infamous interview with Joe Exotic, everybody. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one, the only Joe Exotic, man. What's going on? How are you, dude?
Thank you for having me on the Blues Shadow. This is a very serious and high-budget production you have here.
Well, what are your thoughts on what's going on here right now, man?
Well, I'll tell you my thoughts. I know exactly what's going on. You need to open your eyes.
What is it that's happening, man? Why don't you tell us?
Well, I'll tell you what's happening. Carol Baskins is what's behind all of this. Carol killed the damn husband. She fed him to the damn tigers, and they chopped. She fed her husband to the damn tigers, and then she released the virus. Open your damn eyes.
Oh, come on. There's no proof of that, man.
No, there is proof of it. There's proof of it right in this song that I wrote here. It goes like this. It says, oh, Carol killed her husband. Oh, Carol killed her husband and fed him to the tigers. Then released the virus. Open your damn eyes.
I think you might be off your meds.
Yeah, and I'll tell you another thing. I'm tired of people saying that that's not my voice on those songs singing. That's my voice. I have a voice that could make a tiger purr. That goes, ooh, and the tiger, it's not the tranquilizer dots. I got a voice, I soothe their soul. I go, ooh, and the tiger don't fall asleep. Then I shoot it in the face.
Oh, that's horrible, man. You're just spreading lies and hearsay.
Oh, you want more proof? Carol starts with a C. You know what else starts with a C? Corona. Dog, look it up.
Why are you so belligerent, man? Why? What's wrong?
I'm not belligerent. If I'm belligerent, it's because of everything y'all are saying because of that stupid show come out.
But people love the Tiger King, man. You're finally famous.
People keep running around sullying my good name, calling me crazy. Well, I'm not crazy, you're crazy. If running around doing meth, amphetamines, and shooting tigers and putting snakes in people's mailboxes, it's crazy that I don't want to be sane.
But you don't have any proof of that stuff.
I already gave y'all the damn proof. I'd get the proof is right there in that song. It goes, oh, Carol killed her husband, fed him to the tigers. What? Well, that's all the proof right there.
Man, you're gonna upset a lot of people saying this type of stuff.
Well, if you don't like it, you can write a letter. Here, I'll give you the address. 176 Kiss My... Oh, Carol killed her husband. Fed him to the tigers. It's good to be the king. The Tiger King.
That's the infamous Joe Exotic interview, man. Oh, man. I don't know if I even need to put out the disclaimer, but apparently I do. Joe Exotic is a bad person. The views expressed by Joe Exotic are not those held by the host of the show. Well, I don't know where this time goes when we get going, but I'm gonna get to playing another one for you, man. I hope y'all like that kind of stuff, man. I heard Buddy Guy and Junior Wells do one like this, man, and it makes me feel good when I hear a guitar sound like this. To say, Van whiskey, Van whiskey, Van whiskey made me lose my happy home, made me lose my happy home. Whiskey and women about to run me out of my mind. Every time I think I'm up, y'all, think I'm doing just fine. Van whiskey, Van whiskey, Van whiskey made me lose my happy home, made me lose my happy home. Whiskey and women that drive me out of my mind. Every time I think I'm up, y'all, think I'm doing just fine. Van whiskey, Van whiskey, Van whiskey made me lose my happy home, made me lose my happy home. All right, man. Whiskey and women that drive me out of my mind. Every time I think I'm up, y'all, think I'm doing just fine. Van whiskey, Van whiskey, Van whiskey made me lose my happy home, made me lose my happy home, made me lose my happy home, made me lose my happy home. Yeah. Oh, man. Bad whiskey. It sure is bad, man. It's good until it's bad. It's bad when it gets to running you, you know. But let's see who else is in here, man. I still see Herb out here. I see Louis Johnson. I can't see you unless you say something over here. I got Doug Richardson, Lynn Frankowski, Liz Johnson, Larry Joe Williams. All right. Matt Conboy. All right, man. It's good to see everyone out here. I appreciate you tuning in. The plan is to try to give y'all some positivity while we're locked up over here. Try to give you some entertainment, some quarantainment, man. Trademark, Selwyn Birchwood. But man, I was supposed to have a new record out this year. It's my third record for Alligator Records. We finished doing it in December, and it was set to release in well, I guess we're in May now. It was set to release in May, but you know, life happens, I guess, man. So we're all just doing the best we can. Not only can we not release the record, but we can't even get out to perform for you, man. So this is it now for the foreseeable future. So if you're liking what you're hearing and you're feeling entertained, man, please think about dropping something in the virtual tip jar at the PayPal or the Venmo. Ain't too proud to beg, man. No amount is too little. I promise. But just trying to keep the train on the rails here while we're all stuck in this thing. And in the meantime, man, I'm gonna keep it going with some music, man. I put the sponsor back up there one more time. The Hideaway Cafe in St. Pete. I think I actually did this one at the last show there, man. It's called My Happy Place, man. I feel like music is medicine, man, and this is what makes me feel good when I hear a guitar sound kind of like this. To say, sometimes life just weighs too much and you can't seem to find your strength. Retreat into the sounds where your troubles will melt away. You're lifted above your worries where there's no such thing as pain. Where every vibration seems to smile and know your name. One part melody and one part harmony and a splash of imagination is all it takes to make my happy place. My happy place. My happy place. Yeah, man. My happy place. One part melody and one part harmony and splash of imagination is all it takes to make my happy place. My happy place. My happy place. My happy place. One part melody and one part harmony and splash of imagination is all it takes to make my happy place. My happy place, man. That's a brand new one. That's gonna be on this record that we had the shelf here for the short term, man. And it's actually got 13 all original songs on the record. I've been playing mostly kind of older blues stuff on the show tonight, but I pride myself on trying to write songs. So that's one of the ones that I wrote, man. I wrote that one as medicine. You know, I like being able to sit back and just fall into the music and let it take you away, man. And I feel like that's what's cool about it. And that's what I aim to do with that one, at least. But hope you're having a good time, man. Wishing the best to you out there in Facebook land. I'm gonna check in one more time down here, see if I can see anybody, man. My comments aren't working on my desktop, so I'm having to try to look at my phone, which is crazy, but that's all right, man. I can't see you, but I hope you can hear me. Yeah, man. This is such a weird thing. I've been a big proponent of not live streaming because I don't feel like this is live music, man. I'm sitting in a room and talking at my computer. But that's all right, man. You gotta do something, man. Well, speaking of love, man, I want to give you this one, man. This is a tune by my friend Kev Mo. Actually, no, I'm gonna do this one, man. Man, too many songs. Don't know what to do. Yeah, I am gonna do this one, man. Send a little bit of love out there for you, man. Some positivity. Every time I open my Facebook, I see something that pisses me off, man. So I want to give you something that's not gonna piss you off. So listen. My baby, she wrote me a letter. She didn't call me on the phone. 5 little words was all she said. See you later and I'm gone. She had no explanation about why she had to go. Well, I can't take a joke, but I can take a hint. She didn't love me no more. And if nobody loves you, baby, you feel like dust on an empty shelf. Just remember, you can love yourself. Yes, you can. Well, my mama, she said she loved me, but she could be jiving too. Everybody's always criticizing everything that I do. I work 9 to 5, I do the best I can to try and please the boss. I got a big old house and a brand new car. And then he laid me off. Well, if nobody loves you, you feel like dust on the empty shelf. Just remember, you can love yourself. And if nobody loves you, baby, you feel like dust on the empty shelf. Just remember, you can love yourself. Now get out there and love somebody, man. But yeah, we're winding down here, man. I don't know where the time goes when I get on here. I feel like I just started, man. I could do this all damn night, man. I appreciate y'all supporting this, and I hope y'all are holding up okay out here, man. But I'd like to leave you with a little bit of humor, I hope, man, because one of my special guests that I've been having on every week has been having a little bit of a tough time, man. He's been, having a tough time keeping it together himself. But this week, I think we finally got him straight, man. We had an intervention on my friend Elmo, and I've been working all day to try to get this together for you, man. I want to show you what we went through today, man. So y'all check it out. Here's my good friend, your good friend, Elmo. Y'all listen.
This program contains subject matter and language that may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Elmo had it all. Fortune, fame, money, women. He was the king of Sesame Street. People liked Sesame Street, but they loved Elmo. But that was before the cocaine.
All I know is he's not the man he once was. I hope he's not too far gone, because somewhere along the way he lost it, and I hope he finds it again. I noticed a real change in him when he started hanging out with Weed Monkey.
You hear that?
And after that, he started going by L-Mo instead of Elmo.
You can take Elmo off of Sesame Street, but you can't take the streets out of Elmo.
And shortly after that, he started to have, as he would say, allergies.
Elmo loves cocaine.
We used to be best friends, man. And now all we do is fight.
Elmo, tired of you telling me what to do. Hey, 1970 called. They want their haircut back.
Like I don't even know who he is anymore.
Hypocrite! You hypocrite! Don't you judge me! And your quarantine beard looks like a vagina!
He overdosed on, I don't know what kind of pills. And he tried to end it. He pulled all his stuffing out. Elmo! Wake up! Wake up, man! If he doesn't accept the help, we're done with him. He can't be on the Blue Shadow anymore. That's just the way it has to be. Back to school, man. Do something with your life.
Oh, go back to school? The only thing you use your degree for is rolling doobies on, you hypocrite! Get out of my face!
Will you take the help that's offered to you today?
Elmo not going! Elmo not going! No, Weed Monkey! It's your fault! It's your fault, Weed Monkey! No! Elmo needs help! Elmo needs help!
And won't you please accept this help today?
Elmo used to be sad every day because he had no hope. But now, Elmo's clean and sober, and he gets excited every day he wakes up. Elmo even got his GED. Today's Blue Shadow is brought to you by GED. Elmo is never, ever gonna do cocaine again. Never going to do coke again. Don't you dare judge me!
Elmo, he got better, man. Almost. I am terrified to tell you just how many hours that took me to put together. I will let you know that I got up at 8 a.m. and I was struggling to make it for this 8 p.m. Start time for the show, man. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you're feeling good, if you're feeling like you were entertained tonight, I hope that was the plan, at least. I hope you can think about dropping something in the tip jar, man. I'm going to keep doing this show as long as y'all are into it, man. I like having something to look forward to every week on a Wednesday, man. Something live and feel like I'm still a part of the world out there, man. But before we go, man, I normally wrap up pretty quick, but I want to show you what my girlfriend was having to deal with me all day today. This is just one of the outtakes of all the footage I did of Elmo, man. Look at this. I'm losing my mind, man.
I'm just worried about what you're doing to yourself, man. You can't live this way.
No, don't tell me what to do. I hate you. I hate you. Don't you dare judge me. Ah, don't you dare judge what I'm doing, you mother.
I'm losing my mind, man. But that's all right. I don't know if I've lost it or if I've found it or what, but I'm good either way, man. I appreciate y'all spending your evening with me, and I hope to see you next week, man. Thank you again to the Hideaway for sponsoring the show tonight. Hideaway Cafe in St. Petersburg, Florida. HideawayAtHome.com for their shows while we're separated. But, we got to be socially distant right now, but that doesn't mean we have to be antisocial. So until next week, happy quarantine, y'all. Peace.
Is a friend of mine running through my veins to the morning light. Anger normally stays inside, but comes to wreak havoc every once in a while. Conscience to run away from me halfway through that bottle of Jimmy Beam. Blurry, it's what I'm seeing now. I'm all tore up, just level with the ground. It's the enemy, but I miss it like a best friend. Shout in the dark time and time again. What will it be? Don't take your poison. Take your poison. Take your poison. Take your poison. Sickness come to visit now, licking my wounds I put on myself. Memory is failing me, ready for another round of misery. Regret is an early bird, apologizing for everything I said and done. Habit has got its claws in me, and I'm scraping for a little piece of sanity. It's the enemy, but I miss it like a best friend. Shout in the dark time and time again. What will it be? Lord, take your poison. Like a best friend.